大家好. Hello, my name is Haley. I have a younger brother named Lawrence. I was born with 2 extra fingers, and my favorite ice cream flavor is pistachio. Circled up in our Sequoia kindergarten classroom, I watched my classmates' eyes widen with disbelief as I uttered those words. I was not sure if they were surprised that I was possibly born with 2 extra fingers, or that there was a chance that I liked pistachio-flavored ice cream. Two Truths and a Lie is a game that challenges you to judge appearance and attempts to figure out which phrase is a lie. Little did I know that I would experience this through the rest of my MCDS career. Two Truths and a Lie taught me the mystery and idea of endless possibility. Throughout lower school, I felt the freedom to make friends as well as mistakes. On the way to school, my brothers and I fought over who had to sit in the middle of my dad's sod. During the long car ride, we would listen to books like The Alchemist by Paul Coelho and discuss the concepts of death, space, and time. Which, to be honest, was a scary way to start off the day. Before the end of the ride, our dad would announce the word of the day, and whoever remembered first when we got home would get something special. At school, I played in the creek, eager to put to the test what little knowledge I had about building dams and catching water skeeters. This, of course, often resulted in a fiery talk-it-out with one of my classmates and an agitated support teacher. My clothes would be drenched with creek water and mud. These were all horrible outcomes when I had to face my mother at 3 o'clock. On rainy days, we sat in our classrooms ready to beg for seconds of hot chocolate to dip our graham crackers into. On sunny days, we played kick the can with Doug and his puppet Dillard and ran quickly to score a goal in Athlete City. I was mesmerized by MCDS. I felt safe and at home in the friendships I'd made. In 2nd grade, during our Changemakers unit, I chose Ruby Bridges to study and write a book about. Ruby was one of the first African Americans to integrate into a Southern all-white school. I imagined being in her shoes. I wondered, what would it be like to be at a school where no one looked like you? But then the more I thought about it, I was. And I am. Being one of 6 African Americans in my grade and one of 2 African American girls, on some basic level, I knew what it felt like to be the only one, and I hated it. And I hated how I didn't understand the concept called race. One of my classmates asked me, "Haley, when you die, will your skin color be the same considering that it's already the color of dirt?" I said, "I don't know," and I cried. But I know what it's like to be the face of diversity, and wonder if I was always chosen for public appearances because of my race and not for my mind and my accomplishments. I know what it's like to have people put pencils and hands in your hair. I know what it's like to be expected to perform well in activities that are deemed as black, like basketball and knowing rap songs and lyrics. I know what it's like to be called the wrong name by your friends and teachers and respond with, "My name is not Dylan, Sakani, Adrian, Matthew, or Jackson. My name is Haley." I know what it's like to be black at MCDS. Since 2nd grade, I've learned that my blackness is not something to be ashamed of. I've learned that my curls are as beautiful as my skin. With the help of my English teacher Ted Saltby, Jerry McMurray, and Dylan Newman, we were able to create the first affinity space for African American girls, a group called Black Girl Magic that I wish I had in 2nd grade or earlier in my upper school career. MCDS has taught me to be proud of my identity and approach every situation with respect, responsibility, and compassion. So when you look at me, what do you see? Based on what little knowledge you have about me, what can you determine? Based off what I look like and your inferences on my character, who do you think I am? I encourage you all to stop searching at the surface and begin digging to find what traits and stories we all have that make us unique. Over the years, I've learned to speak up for what I believe in and give a voice to others. So please, Demaja, Sarai, Annika, and Ava, and all my fellow students of color, don't be afraid to spread your magic. You're valid and your experiences are what make you who you are. Never let others see your shine. You're the strong, beautiful voices of tomorrow. I would like to thank my family for believing in me and never giving up on me. I would not be the person I am without you, and for that, I'm truly grateful. I would also like to thank my teachers for teaching me to have a growth mindset and pushing me when I felt like giving in. A special thanks to a member of the kitchen staff, Miss Judy, for giving me extra food on pesto pasta day. But don't tell Jason, I don't want to start any problems. My last appreciation goes to the class of 2019. We've been through so much together, and now we have to head to new schools. I wish you all the best of luck and for you to make many new memories, because you've given me many that I will never forget. 谢谢收听和谢谢收看，再见了，Thank you.